Hey everybody, it's Renee and I want to welcome you back to my channel, The Hermit's Moon. Today I am doing a video response to Brittany from Palm Tree Witchery. And Brittany put a video out there called Brittany's Witchy Jewelry. And it, of course, obviously it was showcasing all of her witchy pieces, and she invited everyone else out there to make a video doing the same. So I started pulling all my jewelry out. There's several pieces that I wear often. When I started pulling all of it, I thought, oh my gosh, I cannot believe how much I have accumulated. So I put a lot of it back, and I just thought I would pull out my favorite pieces here and share them with you today. I'm going to start with the jewelry that I keep in my car. And I actually have some necklaces that I keep around my rear view mirror. This is a cross with a pentagram. I hope it's focused. I love that piece. When I first started on my spiritual path, I was a traditional Christian. And as I have evolved, I am now what I can call Christo-pagan. And I know there's a big contradiction in both communities about whether or not you can be both. And I believe you can. This works for me. So just putting that out there. But this is a piece I also keep around my rearview mirror. This came from my youngest son, and it's a happy Buddha. And I know it's not really witchy, but it's a gorgeous piece of malachite. And he found this at a shop, and he thought of me, and it just really touched me that he bought this for me. I keep it in the car to, help me think of him, and it just makes me happy. So I keep it with me. It's raining here, guys, and I'm under a metal roof, so if the sound gets a little crazy, that's why. As far as like pentacles, okay. First, this was probably the first piece of witchy jewelry I ever bought. I know it's not a pentacle, but it's a crescent moon, and I wear it around the new moon time to help me set intentions and just get in that mind frame of a new moon cycle starting. Love this piece. As some more pentacles that I wear, I don't know if you can see these. They're earrings. Let me see if I can do something to help that focus. But they're a pentagram with a crescent moon. Man, I'm having a hard time getting stuff to focus, guys, and I don't know how well that's going to come in. That might be a little more clear. I hope you can see it. Now, my favorite pentacle to wear is this one. And it has the pentacle in the middle and then all the moon phases around it. I love this pendant. I always get compliments on it, or at least questions of people asking me, so what does that mean? It's a good conversation starter. A little more discreet piece that I wear is this little crescent moon. As you can see, it's got the pentagram on the inside. I like that piece when I'm trying, maybe if I'm in with a group of people that are not going to be as open-minded. I live in the South, and before that I lived in the Midwest, so there's always, people, it's kind of the Bible Belt where, anything different is not really looked upon highly. So if I'm trying to be discreet, I like that little piece there. Another favorite is this one here. It's got peridot in it, which is my birthstone. I'm born in August. Always love that one. Then there is this one. It just has a real woodsy feel to it. Looks like carved wood with ivy going through there. I love that piece. Here's an awesome one. It's the pentacle, and it's got the runes circling it. Very cool. Now, for those of you that watching this that may not be on a witchy path or have a lot of knowledge, I know that a lot of people get a little frightened sometimes when they see this symbol. They think it's satanic or you worship Satan. And really, all the pentacle really is symbolic of the four elements. Air, earth, fire, and water. down here. And then the top one is always spirit, our connection to spirit. We wear it as a symbol of protection as well as a symbol of connection to all the elements. So if you see somebody wearing that, odds are they don't even believe in Satan. So you might keep that in mind the next time. It's not really something to be afraid of. I know you get some people out there that might misuse it, and unfortunately it gives it a bad name for a lot of people. But this is the triquetra. I love this little piece. But yeah, there's a lot of misrepresentation about what the pinnacle really actually is. Whenever I am trying to be discreet also, but I always want to wear a pinnacle. I just feel like it's a symbol of protection, and I like to have it on me. This is a sand dollar, and I love that the sand dollar, it looks like it has the star, it has the 5 points, so I always feel like it's a symbol of the connection to spirit and the elements also. And then I'll have, a lot of times I'll wear this ring. It's a circle of pinnacles. Let me see if I can get it to focus. There. It's a dainty little piece. I like that. Some more rings that I absolutely love. I love moonstone. Moonstone is one of my favorite pieces of jewelry to wear. It's one of my favorite crystals to have on me. So a lot of times, especially in my videos, you will see this ring. And there's a little funny story. When I first got this ring, I never took it off. Like for 3 months, I slept in it, showered, everything, never took this ring off. And what happened was it changed the shape of the ring. It made it, I wore it on this finger. And so it has this really like egg oblong shape to it. And unfortunately, it's kind of made it uncomfortable to wear because I started out wearing it on this finger. I've learned I really do not like jewelry on my pointer fingers, so I put it on my middle finger, but the shape is so strange now. I really need to get it in and get it sized. Another piece of moonstone that I love, this one. I bought this one actually before the marquee cut, and it's just got a gorgeous fire to it. I also have this cross, and it's got a piece of Larimar in the middle. As you can see, moonstone is a favorite of mine. And here is a blue moonstone ring, which is just beautiful too. Okay, another ring and another piece of jewelry that I will almost always have on, another crystal, is labradorite. And if you hold it up into the light, I don't know if you can, it's kind of dark with all the rain out here today. But labradorite usually has a gorgeous fire to it. It's blue and green and flashes of gold. And it's one of my favorite stones. I almost always have this ring on. And I also have my Tree of Life. This is a recent addition to my collection. Amethyst. Every witch has amethyst. I love rose quartz, and I like this one because it's got the infinity symbol on both sides of the ring. Let me see if I can put that on. You can see if it will focus. And I also, you'll see me wear this carnelian piece a lot. I love carnelian. I'm a Virgo, and it's supposed to be a good stone for Virgos to wear, and it's great for manifesting and going after your goals. It gets you going. I love that. Some pendants that I love. Like I told you earlier, I love green stones, and I love green aventurine. It's a favorite of mine. And years ago, I got this one, and I wire wrapped it. I did that. I always love that one. And I recently bought this one. Like I said, if I get a stone I really, really connect with and love, I usually have more than one piece to it. And I just bought this one probably right after Christmas. And it's got a gorgeous like teardrop shape to it. Green aventurine is good for drawing prosperity and money and luck into your life. And I also really enjoy wearing citrine. This is a citrine pendant. It's another great attractor of abundance, and citrine is a wonderful mood lifter. And I am someone who kind of struggles with anxiety and depression, so I will use this a lot of times just to help me be in a better mood and more positive. And then here is another labradorite piece, and you can see the fire in this one. Even if it doesn't focus, you can see what I'm talking about, how it just, the blues and greens and golds just catch the light. Whenever I wear this, a lot of people ask me if it's like a mood ring or a mood, like a necklace, a mood, that, you remember those mood rings? Okay, some other things that I have. Those are the main things that I wear, but I also wear this Moldavite ring. It's heart-shaped, and if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you know I see hearts everywhere out in nature. I'll see them in the water. I'll see, like, in puddles. I mean, just crazy places. I see hearts everywhere, and whenever I see them, I usually will take a picture and maybe post it on Facebook, and I keep a hashtag, Seek Love. And I really just feel like this is the universe telling me to constantly remember to look for love in life and to be love in life. Spread the love. So I use that as my hashtag. Some of my favorite bracelets, like I told you before, I love carnelian. And I'm really wearing carnelian a lot this year. I'm using it to help me stay motivated and stay fired up. And the orange is my absolute favorite color. So I love all the orange variations in the stone. I wear tourmaline for protection. This is, and I never say this right, I'm sure, and I stumble on it all the time, Amazonite. I say Amazonite, and I don't know if that's right or not, but this is a stone for tranquility and empowerment. So I can benefit from both of those. Now, I read years ago that sodalite is great for tarot readers. There's the rain I was telling you about on the tin roof or the metal roof. Sodalite helps with your throat chakra, and it helps with your intuition also. So I've always heard that tarot readers should wear sodalite to help them interpret and deliver messages that they see in the cards. So I always try to keep sodalite around me when I'm reading the cards. There's always a little piece on my table, and I always try to have either a necklace or a bracelet with sodalite on it too. So guys, that is my collection. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I invite other people out there in the witchy community to maybe showcase some of their jewelry too. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, I'd love to have you. Again, it's the Hermit's Moon. So please subscribe, like the videos, share videos, comment, and then hit the notification button, the little bell, and select all so you'll see every time we post a new video. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Blessed be, community.